I'm Sonia Drescher. I've been wanting to do this for 20 years. It took my husband, he was the plumber for a lot of investors. And so it took him seeing them making a lot of money and everything and learning, oh, maybe this is something that we can do. And that was in August, and by November we got this house, and we thought this would be a good either buy and hold or flip, depending on the market. We purchased this house. We had an option to either go with Fast Track, which they gave us a bid, and another contractor gave us a bid, and that contractor included the open kitchen concept. And he promised that it would be done in 60 days. And we were like, well, this is great, because we'll be in and out of this, we'll be able to either rent it or flip it, and it'll be done by the beginning of the year. And unfortunately, that's not what happened. We chose that contractor, and as the construction continued on the house, I kept having to come over here and babysit and babysit and babysit. And it got to a point where it was very annoying, and nothing was seeming to get done. He never completed anything. I ended up firing him, and I called Tom, and he said, you need to call Fast Track. I called Fast Track. We should have gone with Fast Track to begin with. I knew that Fast Track was not going to deceive us, or, I didn't have to babysit Fast Track. And I knew that from the beginning. I know with Fast Track that it's gonna get done correctly. And Fast Track came in and they fixed everything. I've been over to this house in the 6 weeks, or 6 weeks now, twice. Once to plant flowers in the front, or little plants out there in the front, and then the second time because there was some of our stuff that we were going to try to fix that I picked up, and they actually loaded the ladder in my truck and tied it down, and the construction guys were like, we'll help you, just whatever you need. With Fast Track, I didn't have to do anything. I just came and they painted. All the paint goes all the way to the ceiling now, and the stove is in, and the dishwasher is in, and they replaced the air conditioning unit outside. They've cleaned the floor with all the paint. It's all gone now, and it looks amazing compared to what it looked like before. And I didn't have the stress, didn't have the worry. It's very much turnkey. It's not, I didn't have to babysit anybody. I didn't have to argue with them, and I didn't have to pay them and then go cash the check for the guy. So.